Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you all had a good weekend. Wanted to give some quick thoughts as I start my day here on this last weekend's action, man. Congrats to Alicia Baumgardner in her victory over Michaela Mayer. If you saw my community post here on my channel, you will see that I posted a winning ticket for Alicia Baumgardner on the money line. Now I am a bit upset at myself because I split the money. I put some on the money line. I put some on the knockout because I thought she had a chance of getting a knockout. But I give Michaela Mayer credit. She's tough. She was tough in the Hamadouche fight, right? Guys, this fight went the way that I thought it would. Honestly, I didn't really see a path of victory for Michaela Mayer. I know that may be hard to say, and I respect and like Michaela Mayer. That Hamadouche fight is one of the best women's fights I've ever seen. But you know, um, first off, she fought the fight at Baumgardner's pace, all right, and she was not going to win the fighting at her pace. It's like getting in with a Mayweather fighting a patient fight. Fighting at his speed. Allowing him to dictate the pace, pick shots, stay on the outside, all those kind of things, right? And that's what Michaela Mayer was doing for most of the fight. Now, in the rounds that she won, she was letting her hands go more, all right? But my feeling was if she let her hands go more in the fight, that would give Baumgartner more counter opportunities for her to get hurt and possibly knock Michaela Mayer out. And if it was a firefight like the Hamadouche fight, Baumgartner's the puncher. So if they stand in the middle of the ring going punch for punch, I'm favoring Baumgardner in that situation, because she's a power puncher. So, I really did not know what the path of victory for Michaela Mayer would have been, but I think she should have definitely let her hands go more than she did. As I said on my community post, I feel like she came to survive and not to win. She fought to not get knocked out. I didn't see her trying to snatch the belts from Alicia Baumgardner. So, guys, that's really how I feel about that fight. I didn't think that fight was really close. I had it 8-2 or 7-3 for Alicia Baumgardner. I was out at a fair and I was watching the fight on my phone. All right, that Andy Shields Marshall fight. Which I didn't do a scorecard on that fight. I was glancing up and down at the Shields Marshall fight. Every time I looked at the fight, it looked very sloppy. It looked very. It was a lot of volume. I credit them credit for that. It was definitely a fight, but I couldn't tell who the clear winner was. I'd have to sit and look at the fight and give a proper scorecard, judge it. So I really cannot give a strong comment on that fight. I played the odds in that fight. Really was no value on either one by money line or on Clarissa by decision. She was even money on decision, but they gave a plus, I think up to a plus 340. I think it was as a plus 380, but I think I got in at plus 320 on Marshall by knockout. Good odds. So I put a little money on that, and I put some money on the draw. Because I felt, if this fight went the distance, which I felt it would, and if it was a close fight, it being in the UK, this is a fight that could have been a draw easily. So but that didn't happen. I was hoping it did because it was good money to make on the draw. But congrats to Clarissa Shields. I will go back and look at that fight at some point. And finally, Deontay Wilder and Robert Helenius, man. Helenius was doing good. He was outboxing Deontay, and then he wanted to get aggressive. And kind of like basically what I said with the Baumgardner Mayer fight, you start going punch for punch with somebody with a harder, bigger punch, and that's what could happen. The guy got hit right on the button, right on the nose. It wasn't even a super flush shot. He just was exposed, going right into it, and got hit on the button and was out. And You know, as a PBC hater, as a someone who was not a Wilder fan, that's not what I wanted to see. I mean, I'll admit it. But congrats to Wilder. He hit the guy. He knocked the guy out, man. So really, that's it, guys. I didn't have as much success as I wanted this weekend with the bets, but I had a little success with the Baumgardner play. So really, that's it, guys. Just some quick thoughts from me on the weekend's action. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a good weekend, and you played some wagers. Hope you made some money, and we'll check in with you guys soon. Thanks for watching.